We got some empty, fresh minds here. Special episode.
A lot to talk about this week. Yet again, as quite an eventful week. However, we have less people to talk about it with.
I thought you were just gonna say we got less people to talk about. It was like, God damn, this guy's really shunning these people. No,
Brandon and Forrest
and the main man Forrest are not here this week, so Christian and I will be taking over the helm and trying to give the best episode that we can for you guys, even though we don't know. So you just have the AC, you don't have the DC this week. Get it?
DC.
Fuck.
But yeah, D23 happened this week. A lot of things were announced. I was not expecting D23, honestly.
Stand?
What, anniversary of 23 years? Or like 23 colors, 23 flavors?
Jeepers Creepers? Every 23.
Every 23 years.
Every 23 years, Disney gets to cook. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was...
Okay. So D23 pays homage to the founder, Walt Disney's first studio in Hollywood. Okay, so it's not them haunting every 23 years or some shit. I'm guessing it was just called D23 as a studio lot or some shit.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, we got Lion King Mufasa trailer. We have many new movies and TV shows announced, so we'll be going over them, but also maybe get to talking about Black Ops 6, which I'm very excited about.
We got a lot of Black Ops 6 news. Sick Black Ops news.
Oh yeah,
and I got some story. Let's just kick it off with something personal.
All right.
I hate you.
Getting some things off our chest.
I've been back.
Okay.
In the world of the dating apps. I'm out there throwing myself out, putting myself on a silver platter for these very lucky contenders. But I saw something on somebody's profile and I was like, this does not sound how this girl wants it to sound.
Okay.
So I'm scrolling and all of a sudden I was like, oh, this girl looks pretty. I look and I open it up. And then it said, you'll hear my laugh. And
that's really creepy. What the fuck?
I was like, I know she intends it to be like very...
Yeah, like you're at a party, you'll hear her laugh, and I know exactly where she is. But more like
you're in an alley.
You're alone by yourself. You just hear like, ha ha ha. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Then
we'll be meeting at the Wendy's. You'll know my laugh. Wendy's.
We have one.
Yeah, I don't. You'll be meeting. I'll be at the McDonald's. You'll hear my laugh. I'm taking this in a different direction.
I just imagine I'm walking in a dark alley, and then I hear, and then I'm like,
the art of texting. It is an art. Yeah, that's why emoticons and emojis and even memes are a fucking thing.
See,
it's so easy to make a mistake like that.
I always text punctuation, fucking comma, like barely any fucking emojis, so I swear everybody just thinks I'm texting them like it's a fucking business meeting.
Yeah.
I'm like, hello, would you like to date? Would you like to go out on the Saturday? Well, I can type. I'm not Yoda.
Speaking in riddles and backwards.
No, but yeah, I don't know. Dating is an odd beast.
You give her your riddles on the first date?
Would I give her my riddle?
The Rizzler or whatever we said.
I would love to do that, just to be like, I would like arrange a date set up at like 3:30, 5:30, and then 7:30.
Yeah.
And then during it, the date starts and I turn it into a game show.
Yeah.
Just and then fucking I rip them all. No.
I don't know why. I'm imagining the Riddler from the Batman movie with Jim Carrey. You rip it off. You're just in the green question mark outfit. I got a riddle for you. And she's just backing away.
I was thinking more a white tux. And I was just like, now let's see what we got. And then it's just
that is, you like my coaster, by the way? I'm trying not to ruin this. So I'm just.
Oh, yes. For those of you who cannot see or who have not seen, Christian has a beautiful.
Maybe I'll show you guys. Check this out. That is a RuneScape desktop mat. And I got it for a decent amount of money, but I think it's well worth it.
This guy doesn't realize he could have just filmed that after.
I'm too lazy. Now this is less editing.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. Another thing. Well, Oh, there's a lot of trailers we have to get to watching as well.
There's a ton of trailers, a ton of sexy news, sexy people. A lot of
so
Marvel
much
news.
We're just talking about the news. We're not getting to it.
No Shrek news this week. Only Disney.
Honestly, that's disappointing. I would like some Shrek news.
Like what?
Just I want to know what kind of animation style they're going for. Is it gonna be 3D or are they gonna do like
Ooh, the Last Wish?
you know, the framey theory? I don't mind that in Puss in Boots or whatever.
Oh, are you talking about the newest Puss?
Yeah, that's. But like, I think it's just gonna be weird to see Shrek and not like in his 3D form. We'll see. I trust them to. People say the fourth one's the worst. I think it's one of the best. Third one's really bad though.
Which one's the third one?
Third one's with
Justin
Timberlake as the prince that was supposed to take over it's a rehash of the second movie because second movie Shrek doesn't want to be king. Third movie he doesn't want to be king. And it's like we just went over this Shrek. You know what I mean? But like Shrek 4 is literally the end game of Avenger, or they go back in time.
I remember Shrek 4. Stuff. That's where he's like, for just one day, I want to not hate my kids.
Yeah, I know. Again, though, it's like we've been over this Shrek. We went over the kid thing in the third movie, so it's like, what are you doing? I don't know. I guess they ran out of ideas. I still say the fourth movie is pretty good.
It does piss me off entirely that there's going to be a donkey movie because that makes no fucking sense.
I feel like that's going to be geared for like toddlers because I don't know how you. I mean, maybe they can do it, but I'm imagining like
toddlers.
Like 3 episode series, not much, we'll see.
For me, it's just strange because Donkey has been so prevalent with Shrek the entire time.
Also, he's comedic relief. You don't use him as a main character.
Like, even though the movie is called Shrek, it's also about Fiona and Donkey. Like they're all the main character.
I hope they explore how he had those donkey abominations with that dragon.
You know what I hope they do for the Donkey movie? They do pretty much the exact story of Shrek 1, but with Donkey.
You know what? I would like that actually.
Right?
Give me a Lion King. What was it? 1.5, where they do Timon and Pumbaa, whatever, their perspective on the entire movie. Do that. I would watch that. Actually, that's a great idea.
Exactly.
Give me Donkey Kong. Give me Donkey movie. Give me Donkey Kong. Speaking of Donkey Kong,
DK. We just played Super Smash Bros. There. Hey, I want everybody to know who has a fucking collection of vintage video games. Break them out, play them with your friends. The other day we had a fucking blast, and if you break out those old like GameCube, PS2, like 007, Agent Underfire, and Nightfire, they are so funny because the controls are so bad that it's like, and not only that, when it's like you have an AK-47 and the person is shooting like this.
Underfire is hilarious. We're playing with there's 3 of us, and we're like, it's difficult to shoot anybody, so you're hopping around. You're like 4 feet in front of each other, and you just can't hit each other because you keep overcorrecting, but it's like low gravity. You're flying everywhere, and then every once in a while you'll notice somebody's behind you, and then you press B, which activates your fucking jetpack, and then you fly away. Jump. It's hilarious. It's 007 Agent Underfire, for those wondering. You go check that out. Great game. Underrated, honestly. Not a lot of people talk about the James Bond games. They're missing out.
So the mirrors freak you out?
Mirrors?
Yeah.
This one?
He has a mirror over there. And
I mentioned my mirrors before. You know what? I understand the fear of mirrors. There's a lot of horror movies based on mirrors as well. Just that there's a classic. What was it? Was that Freddy Krueger, where there's like somebody's in the mirror? Or that was Candyman, right? What was it?
I think it's.
Remember that trope where they close the medicine cabinet and they're like, he's behind them. They turn around. That was in
Friday the 13th, 2009.
Okay, yeah, no, definitely some movies before that. I don't remember what it was, but I'd say depends on what time it is. If it's 2 a.m. That's when I get a little afraid.
That mirror's been in your room the whole time.
That's also why I moved the mirror that way. You know what I mean? Because when I'm laying in bed, I'm not looking at the mirror because it's behind me.
I know you. Okay, I don't like.
Do you sleep? Do you cover your mirrors at night?
I don't have any mirrors. I have a TV. But I don't think anything bad can come out of my TV because my TV has been my babysitter and my parent.
Like we discussed on the other podcast, what would happen if the ring fell out of my TV that's mounted on the wall?
Oh, yeah.
You just describe it to me. Describe me what would it be like?
Yeah, so this big, just fat ass tittied girl.
Yeah, what would you do? It's a curse I've got to bear. It's just Okay.
You know what's funny? You brought that up is that has resurfaced. The memes going around again of this,
which is weird because the Ring movies are not a thing, except for maybe they're talking about Rings 2017 sequel.
Wasn't there Ringu?
Wasn't that the first Ring movie in Japan?
Oh, I thought they made a newer one that was called.
Could
Ringu.
be right. That's terrifying. 1998. Whoa, really?
Okay, but look up Ring franchise. And what was the?
You might be talking about the one I was.
Rings?
It's called The Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
That's not it. Rings movie.
Do you think Samara would be the Lord of the Rings?
You know what? Why is it Ring? What is it? Just the ring of the well she fell down, I guess.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. And if there is like,
maybe she's
all
looking
the
for her
movies
ring.
contain her.
Yeah, which is I don't know. Okay, so I'm interested in this 2017 movie, honestly, because does it take place in the past? Is it VHS in 2017, or is it moved on to like iPhones, YouTube? How is it going to work? How's the evil going to be passed on, I wonder? But I think now is a good time to talk about D23.
Let's get into the big meat and potatoes.
Not much to say about the first announcement. Moana 2 trailer release. I haven't watched the trailer, but like, you know, it's going to be the same movie as whatever. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's coming back, and I'm sure he's going to kill the role. He's going to be some classic Disney music.
I will say this will probably be the best one.
Probably.
Because
sequels do well.
I don't see any way that they make this movie like. Did you see the new Snow White trailer?
I haven't seen the trailer, no, but I know they're using.
It looks like very like the life is sucked out of it.
Really?
You know, like it doesn't look like bright and happy.
I know
I think Moana will, and I think the Rock can obviously nail his character.
Yes. Also, it's so weird that this is coming out and then live action next year, very soon. It's out of source material, I guess.
I think I was talking about the live action. I forgot Moana 2 was. When is this coming out?
Okay. Yeah. Well,
to me, they're the same fucking movie.
What you said also applies to Moana 2, though. He will nail the character. That's actually hilarious if you think about it. In the sequel, I'm sure he'll play the character again, but you know, really,
he'll really hit it out of the park.
Yeah. So yes, that's. I'm looking forward to it. Why not? Monster Truck.
Did you see Lilo and Stitch?
Oh yeah, we'll get to Lilo. Oh, do I have it?
We got big Lilo and Stitch.
Right at the bottom of this list is I saw that and it doesn't look.
What do you think about the Monster Jam movie?
So what is Monster Jam?
It's so fucking why?
It's not Space Jam.
This is one of the things in the world where it doesn't need to fucking exist. Monster Jam is the thing Forrest took his kids to. It's the one where monster trucks go around and drive around the fucking center. And supposedly it's Disney partnered with Monster Jam to make a movie about the drivers.
Unless it's a
this sounds like the most 90s fucking
gotta be
thing.
A biopic. If it's not a biopic about some famous Monster Jam,
Gravedigger.
They could do something. Do something like that, please. But it's probably family friendly, you know, and whatever. Monster trucks.
Like I said, this is the most 90s fucking thing I've ever heard.
It is.
We're gonna make
I didn't know monster trucks were still a thing. They're Avatar 3 officially titled Fire. And when I swear, when I read this in the early morning, just kind of opening up my eye, whatever, I read fish, fire and fish. I don't know how the fuck I made that mistake. I was like, what? That's a fucking stupid title. Fish? They put the phone down. It's like, okay, fire and ash.
In the first one, didn't they burn a tree?
What was that? Yes, there was a tree that all of their souls went to when they died. In a way, ancestor tree. If
there's anybody out there who went and saw Avatar 1 in 2009 when it came out in the theaters, when that tree burnt, that was the best 3D effect I have ever seen, even to this date.
Damn.
It was like I could move my eyes and I could still see the fucking shit in the air.
He knows what these movies are, and James Cameron does a great job at the visuals. I'm sure they're stunning in theater.
I understand 2009 being as big of a hit as it was. Like the new 3D technology was revolutionary, the graphics and all that, but the story was very meh. The second one, I do not get it being as big as it was.
Did you watch it? Did you watch this? Did you know the story of it at all? I know it's weird. It's like I have not seen it myself, but I know the story is very much kind of, it's like a rehab. Like there's nothing unique about these stories. I think if you just put your mindset as like, watch it for the visuals and just enjoy that. That being said, I would never get this on Blu-ray, I guess, right? Because it's all about your home theater at that point. But yeah, Fire and Ash, I can't say I'm excited because I tried watching the first movie to get excited for the second movie. I only made it halfway through the first one before falling asleep. That's just how it is. The story is not captivating enough, and my TV is not a theater.
You know
it's
what?
hard.
I find it so strange that the first Avatar, it's like when I look at that movie and it's like, yeah, Sigourney Weaver's in it, right?
Yeah.
And Zoe Saldana was in it at the first, but it's like she wasn't very big at that point.
Well, that's what's weird about the second movie with, the thing with, because she comes back. She plays, I think, her daughter, or she plays, oh no, it's not her daughter. It's some other blue cat person kid, but she voices the kid. So it's like an old lady voice, and it's very off-putting in the movie.
Weird.
That's from what I heard.
Lore reason?
I don't think anybody's supposed to acknowledge it, but it sounds weird.
Blue bussies with her.
With no, because
Sam Worthington bumped blue bussies in the first movie.
That's with a random blue alien, though.
No, that's with Zoe Saldana's alien.
No, it can't be.
It is.
Wait, who's Solis Saldana? Is that the Sigourney Weaver? I can't. Solis Saldana? I can't pronounce names. I'm pretty sure it was someone else, though. I don't know. But yes.
Solis. Sounds like the best magician in the world.
Not a bad name, honestly.
No, Solis Saldana sounds fucking cool. It's Zoe Saldana.
Oh.
Not Solis Saldana.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're talking about the actual actor? Or,
yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about like a character. I thought that was Sigourney Weaver's character, Solis Saldana or whatever. But
I don't know the movie that fucking good. Sorry, Solis fucking killed me. Solis is a wild name.
Fire and Ash. Who cares? I don't know. It's like I might care in the future. Is that the
last one?
I think didn't he want 10?
Did he want?
I think he wanted 10 of these.
Does he want 6?
He's pumping these out. When was the last one? Was that 2 years? Or was it I feel like it just came out like last November or something.
Might have been 4 years.
Wait, no, the second one? Really? It might have been 40 years ago. I don't know when it was, but yeah, it's what it is. I don't know.
I want there to be another Men in Black movie.
No, it's disappointing. I mean, Chris Hemsworth could have worked, and even whatever her name was could have. I never saw that the other Men in Black.
International too. It just
I just heard it was bad.
It was because Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith had such a cool dynamic.
It's the
he
classic.
Was like such a straight player, and the other one was like such a. He liked to goof around, but he was also whatever, and it had a nice dynamic. But International just felt like everybody was goofy.
It's a pro. Yeah, like it's a classic. What does it call it? Buddy cop. Like Rush Hour had it. You have the straight man, you got the goofy man. Yeah, no. So it's a tried and true. Whatever I'm trying to say. It's a trope and it works. So don't change the formula, and you'll get success.
Men in Black 3 is an amazing fucking movie. If you haven't watched it, please watch it. Time
travel's hilarious. The way they do it is.
Then the story is just amazing, and also Josh Brolin gives a fucking amazing performance as a long Tommy Lee
a very
Jones.
Gross. Yes, the young Tommy Lee Jones.
He said long.
He plays the long Tommy Lee Jones.
Before he shriveled up, apparently. So
they look the same, right? Those actors, like it's crazy.
Like, hey, Stretch.
Yeah, that's such a cool idea. I like that a lot.
How do you like Josh Brolin's cable?
Yeah, it's not a bad cable. No, he's good. Good cable, honestly. Like when he has like the metal arm, the shirtless scene, his metal arm and then how it's grafted is pretty fucking sick. I know all superheroes should be like fucking huge, but they never are, and it's. Like Dr. Doom, he won't be huge.
Because I think Josh Brolin's kind of short, isn't he?
Is he short? I don't know.
I mean, like short compared to these other actors that are like 6'2".
Could be right. The way they shot it made it seem like he was huge to me, but. How many humans? What the fuck? It's a little short. Okay.
No fucking.
Okay. A little fucking short, okay? Just a little bit. A little small. This motherfucker is 1 foot tall. I think that's enough about his height.
Trying so hard.
Like, what am I seeing? Oh fuck. Okay.
Nobody's fucking high or anything. Why are we laughing?
It's a serious conversation about his fucking height. How small was he? Like, did he seem a little short in the movie? He seemed a little short. The guy's fucking 1 foot. Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna die here. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Toy Story 5. Fucking.
They're the
I
same
can't
height
breathe.
as Josh Brolin.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, fuck. So, they're making a Toy Story 5. Apparently, that's the movie before this. My voice is dead. It was more of a send-off. And I actually never saw the second movie. The movie before this one. Like, I don't know what it was. It was just
Okay, so in the fourth one, pretty much they're looking for Sporky. Sporky's this fucking cretin that is this bitch Bonnie made.
Oh, I never saw okay, so I saw the third one.
And I know Bonnie's a little girl, but she's a little girl in the movie, probably voiced. No, I don't know. I don't know who she's voiced by, but usually when
you think they made a mistake
people,
aging up Andy?
No, I think 3 was an all right send off, but at the end of the day, I don't know.
It's a little depressing though when it's like, yeah, eventually the Woody doll is gonna fall apart and be tossed in the trash.
And then I hope they play When Somebody Loved Me by whatever the fuck, Sarah McLachlan. Everybody cries. And I hope everybody talks about it and they cry. Because eventually, because we've lost a lot of the Toy Story cast already. Because remember, they were in the 90s when these movies were coming out. And now it's like Don Rickles is gone. Fucking Slinky Dog's gone. So then it's like, I'm amazing. I'm amazing. It's amazing that Tim Allen is still in these movies because he was a bit of a controversial figure for a while.
Yeah, they got to get him back though. I know he's
Buzz, man. He's Buzz Lightyear. Plus, did you see what okay, so Toy Story 5, big rumor alert.
Here we go.
Big spoiler and big rumors.
Take it with a grain of salt. Grain of salt.
Are you saying I'm untrustworthy?
Yeah, big rumor. Don't trust him.
Before he talks, take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
I heard that there's supposed to be like an army of Buzz Lightyears.
Yes. I don't mind that storyline because was that the first one first one, right? Where he gets in the store aisle?
No, second one.
Second one, okay. And there's like 1,000 of them there. That's a kind of a cool throwback.
I know, but there was already
sort of
a Buzz like that. That's what's kind of weird. Because in the second one, they meet another Buzz.
Really? Second one? Oh.
Man, but he's not mean. What it is that he's like the original Buzz. He doesn't get it.
Oh, okay. Huh.
And that's when we find out Zurg was Buzz's father.
Right. And what they did in the live action was that Zurg was just another Buzz, but he was trying to escape a time loop for like 100 years.
So it's the Flash?
Yeah, he's pretty much just evil Buzz eventually. This is cool though. Andrew Stanton, you know, he did Wall-E, Finding Nemo, so it's in good hands. This might actually
those
be
are
a really
movies
good
I
movie.
never cared about though, and people will be like, "Oh, you're heartless," and I'll be like,
Really?
Finding Nemo is all right, and Wall-E, I don't know,
Finding Nemo
a
is-
little fucking stupid robot.
Wall-E
never-
is
I'm
tough.
sorry.
It's a little tougher to get into for
Like,
sure.
it's cute.
I remember watching it at school.
Wall-E's very cute, but it's like
Finding
I don't
Nemo,
know.
and even Finding Dory, honestly, not bad.
Christian and I watched this movie called Mad God. We bring it up,
Yeah.
and it was all just non-verbal shit, and that's what Wall-E is to me.
You know what?
Well, don't
Yeah.
okay. I really gotta watch it. I'm really dissing Wall-E. It's probably an all right movie, but for me, I don't know. I just need a little bit more fun dialogue.
Wait, is it gonna play it? Okay. Whatever.
Alien Romulus.
But you know what? Alien Romulus is getting great reviews. I'm excited for it. That's
okay,
so good.
We have always said.
Ridley
I think his
Scott
name
is
is
hit
Fede.
and
Fede
miss.
Alvarez.
Yeah.
He did Evil Dead 2013. We love that movie.
That's a
That
good one.
movie's a
Yeah.
fucking
Very creepy.
top-notch horror movie. I remember when that came out. Funny story. So what happened was the movie was coming out, and I was told my family, I was like, yeah, don't worry, we're all going to go watch The Evil Dead together. I don't know if they know this, but when it came out, I was working away, and me and my friend went and watched it in the movie theater, and then we all went with my girlfriend and my family later, and I never told them. I feel like a piece of shit. But it did happen, and it was in 2013 or something like that.
He saw it twice.
But I had to see it twice. And there's a part where this tree ends up, you know, the tree. Everybody knows
yes,
the tree.
the
A tree
famous
gets
tree.
really close to this girl.
To this,
You fucking relax.
yeah, okay.
Into this girl, yeah. And it's just that you hear a loud thud, and then it goes black, and it's just at her
I
crotch.
see.
And then it went dark, and then you just heard my uncle in the whole theater, and it was packed. Ew, what the fuck?
He's never seen that part before. Ew, what?
So funny.
Tree.
Just boom, silence. The fuck?
I-
It was a
Oh,
good
that's
moment.
funny.
Good moment with the family. But wait, how did we get from Toy Story to fucking branches going? Fede Alvarez now
Yes,
directing
Fede.
Alien Romulus.
Yeah, so he's talented there, and she can do some great work here as well.
Oh wait, did you like Covenant and Prometheus?
I watched Prometheus. I like the lore and the ambition of the movie, but it fell short in some
It
small
starred
ways.
Steve Jobs. Well, not Steve Jobs. The guy who played
Yeah.
Steve Jobs.
Yeah,
He played the robot. In person.
I keep thinking about the fucking thumbnail thing I have in Plex.
Please put that up there.
Yeah,
We
please
can't.
just-
We found a thumbnail for Steve Jobs, but it wasn't.
yeah. No, we're sending an image of movie poster in our Discord, and that was fucking hilarious. But yeah.
I was like, he's like, yeah. So we're all watching this tonight, and it's like Steve Jobs. And it's
Yeah, this is, I'll show an image of it. It's stupid. So Hoppers is an original production from Disney. I don't know what it is about, but yeah.
Which I laughed at this. Everybody was like, "Oh, all anybody makes now is sequels and shit like that."
yeah.
Incredibles 3 got like 145,000 likes on X, whatever, Twitter, and then Hoppers got 14K. You know, after a
Wow.
while, the finger starts pointing back at you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like they're making sequels for
I
a
don't
good
think
reason.
that's a phrase.
It's not. You guys pointing fingers, eventually it's going to turn around, point back at you. Tables will turn.
I
don't
try.
know. I don't know what it is. But yes, a lot of people complaining about a lack of original productions. Yeah. But honestly, I don't care. Like the sequels are to movies that I like. I want more Incredibles. I want more Shrek. I want more all other shit.
We need more Shrek
cares?
news.
Yeah.
See, but when I saw this, I thought,
Yeah.
oh, Zootopia 2's coming
I
out.
thought it was a spin-off with the rabbit.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh, this is
But
like
no,
I thought it was
it's,
like a short.
Here's another one, Elio, I believe.
Does that have to do with Coco?
Wait, Elio prefer. No, Coco was a great movie. If it's anything like that, I don't know. We'll see what kind of movie that is.
We're gonna see.
But here we go. Pixar,
Incredibles.
Incredibles 3. We know very
Incredibles
little
3.
about it. But Jack, the baby, got his powers. I don't remember the second movie, honestly. I watched it once in theaters, but I believe the baby was like a part of the team or something.
I
They
know.
did a reverse. The movie, the first movie, the father is like missing being a superhero, hates the family life. In the sequel, and then the the mother is that role, and then the father is the father, and flip flop. So now what are they gonna do?
The biggest flip flop was that Bob was hired by somebody evil.
Yeah.
But they thought was good. And then the second one, it was that she was hired by somebody. And then they were like, maybe he's evil, but he turns out to be good. And then it was somebody else. And it was Bob Odenkirk.
Wait, who played that? Bob Odenkirk? Was that Mr. Incredible?
No.
Was it?
Craig T. Nelson played Mr. Incredible. Do you remember? Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know what movies you would have seen Craig T. Nelson from, but you know what? If you guys look up Viggo the Carpathian, Craig T. Nelson looks exactly like Viggo the Carpathian.
Okay. Yes, so I'm excited about this. It had the classic quote of like, I am your biggest fan, but like, fucking, when everybody's super, no one will be. That's a classic quote.
Wait, they say that in there?
That's what Syndrome says, the main villain, the guy, the buddy
they
guy.
Play it?
No, he says it. Like, he's like ranting at Mr. Incredibles and his whole power.
No, but I know that. But are you explaining Incredibles 3 or the first movie?
No, just in general, the series. This is why you should love Incredibles. It has classic
I was
quotes.
so confused. I was like, they said that in the trailer. I was like, is he back?
I think it's just been announced, but hey, I'm excited. So yeah, as a veteran person,
and Zootopia, which all of you people who live in the UK, we are fucked up here because for some reason on our Canadian Disney Plus, Zootopia is called Zootropolis, and it pisses me off.
Zootropolis. I never heard of that.
I really enjoyed Zootopia 1. Funny enough, I went and watched it with me, my brother, and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
We were all like mid-20s, and for some reason they're like, hey, you want to watch Zootopia? And I was like, I really do want to go watch Zootopia.
It's a fine movie. It is what it is. It has a lot of emotion somehow.
Jason Bateman, generational talent.
Does he play the fox?
He plays the fox. And he also starred in what movie? What popular sequel once starred in by Michael J. Fox? No. Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf 2.
Yes, the amazing transformation scene. I think it was in there, right? Which one was a werewolf?
No, you're probably thinking of American Werewolf in London.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. Which one? I guess yours plays basketball or whatever.
That's the one where he plays basketball. Yeah, there's no grotesque fucking transformation scene in that.
Well, this guy's famous, and he's playing a snake in this movie.
Who's that?
I recognize this guy from somewhere. Hugh Kwan?
Oh, right? That's Ouroboros.
Yes. That is where he's from.
But doesn't he look like... Oh, well, I don't know if you've seen the fucking Robin Hood Disney movie where they're all animals.
Oh.
There's a snake in that movie, and that's what that dirty fucking snake looks like.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Okay, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. So Frozen 3 is also announced. I liked Frozen 1. I have not seen the sequel yet. I hear it's not bad either.
You liked Frozen 1.
Yeah. I look back in 2013. Good song. Good catchy song. No, it was
You're not really selling.
Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Let it go. Very opposite. Buried inside until it's some fucking rage.
Don't let it. Hold on to that anger. Yes. You're just the villain in her ear.
Yeah,
don't
pretty
let
much.
go.
Evil Jiminy Cricket. But Frozen 3 is happening, and don't be surprised when Frozen 4 happens as well. It'll be a movie, and it'll be probably
Frozen,
good. I don't know.
Hercules, and the Greatest Showman stage adaptations on the way. So, are you going to go see any of these Broadway plays?
I wish. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't. Honestly, I'm not opposed to the.
I went and saw Hercules in the theater.
That'd be
when
interesting.
It came out, 1997.
Really, I don't know if I did. I probably didn't.
I don't know.
I watched movies.
We have a picture of my grandma taking us, and it's like, you know those things where you put your head in. Well, it's like I was over here, and then Tom Hanks. Just kidding. Yeah. Call back. No, I was over here, and my grandma was over here. That's Tom Hanks.
That's pretty cool.
And yeah, I went and saw Hercules, and you know when you're just a little like 3 to 4 year old boy, and you're just like, I can fucking go the distance too.
I can go the distance.
I know.
I always forget how that song
goes. And if you look
Great
up
song.
who sang I Can Go the Distance, biggest fucking nerd of all time.
Yeah. Great. They've been great with their music, so I'm excited for that.
If you ever watched Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay.
A Disney movie?
No.
Holy shit. But okay. Guantanamo Bay. It's just a bunch of rats and how they escape from Guantanamo Bay. Whoa. So,
you know what? He would. He's an alien.
I pulled this.
Whoa, I don't like illegals.
No, yeah. So I watched a trailer this morning that I personally did not like. But it's not like I didn't like it because it was a lack of quality or something, more because it's not for me at all. I don't know if you've seen it, but we're all gonna watch it.
I have not seen.
I have it pulled up over here. Think Goonies. Think Stranger Things. Let's watch.
Let us partake.
This is fucking weird. It's just a street.
Will set the course of your entire future.
High school. What? Star Wars High School? You fucking kidding me?
John wants.
Don't you ever want to do anything exciting?
I just don't.
This is
like
Star Trek.
Suburbia Star Wars is weird to me.
In the whole galaxy.
Like that's too. No, those are head. What? No. No.
I found something buried in the woods.
Body.
This is very weird.
It's not Star Wars, right? I don't know.
No, like this feels like the Star Trek movies.
You got the curly kid from the fucking.
What is this? Super 8?
Yeah, Super.
Be careful where you step.
They were just doing Stranger Things.
I've never felt such weird feelings about a show. It feels like none of this should be going on with these kids.
It's just so.
These kids don't feel like they should be the stars of this.
I know, right? Like, okay, Jude Law here.
You're a Jedi.
He'll be the reason to watch, right?
No,
but at the same time, like, I think it's too weird having just like a regular neighborhood, a school system, and then I don't know. I've never really liked Stranger Things. I'll be honest. I like season 1, maybe actually season 2 too. Well, Williams still love the show, but I only that's where I kind of stopped.
4 amazing.
I think I'm done with that idea. You know, I don't really care to watch it in Star Wars personally. So for me, I don't really care to watch this. It seems weird to me. I don't know. It doesn't seem like Star Wars.
I don't understand the name.
Skeleton Crew.
2, like I said, it just seemed like crazier things that were happening that kids shouldn't be doing, and then they're just like, whoa.
Doesn't it feel like I don't know. It all feels like an advertisement for a ride. It's weird. I knew it was going to be bad. I'm actually apparently there's rumors that the show's bad.
It gave me the exact feelings like when you watch the first Star Trek movie, and it's the worst part in the movie, and it's when you got little James T. Kirk driving the car, and then he like screams and tosses it off a cliff and holds onto the edge, and then
because he's so cool.
I know, and he's like fucking 8 years old, and then I'm like, this is.
I just like the rush.
This come on. Whoever saw this was like, I fucking love J.J. Abrams.
Yeah, pretty much. It's there's a school bus in Star Wars. You know what threw me off the most are these headlamps right here, the streetlights.
Mm-hmm.
Streetlights in Star Wars.
That's just a normal house on the right there.
This is made out of wood. It's too similar to the real life. You know what I mean? I can't get past it. And like, here's the thing: people complained about bricks in Andor being like not Star Wars. This is an abomination. Andor, I like, and I don't care about the bricks. I draw the line here.
Everything in Star Wars is round. Nothing is pointy.
Yes, it should be in capsules and shit. You know what I mean? It's like,
oh, that's Dragon Ball.
Yeah, like this is, you know, I like this. Like this is a proper like. I would get. Well,
that's a rec center.
Yeah, it's a bit big for a classroom. How huge it is, but yeah.
The course of your entire future.
What is that? Is that a Yoda? No.
Is that a little Yoda? I want to like. Where's this? That's weird. That's gonna be in the show the entire goddamn time.
That looks like.
You're shitting me? Wait, that's the alien from Jabba's palace. Remember, isn't there like a huge ass alien, the elephant nose?
It's been a while since I watched all.
Been a while. One. This fucking thing. That's what it is. Oh man. Oh,
what's
every image Oh, it's Max Rebo. It's Max, of course. You know that guy.
Like you offended him? Oh yes, of course. I'm sorry, Max Rebo.
Sorry. So they did a Max Rebo alien. But doesn't the mask look so off? shouldn't the kid be fat like this? Because why does it go down?
Yeah, why
like
is his
that?
neck so small?
Yeah, that's clearly I don't know. It's not. I know it has high budget compared to other shows, but this is not a good effect. There, I said it.
Like,
lights.
This is going to be one of those projects where it's like it could have been good, but in the Star Wars universe, it's just fucking weird.
Yes, I feel like they took Stranger Things season 7 and just adapted it.
Well,
whatever that would be.
There's gonna be death and shit.
Yeah, Demigorgon and shit. I don't know about it. We'll see. I think it's going to be bad, but we got a lot of other things to look at. So speaking of Andor. Season 2 is. I mentioned Andor at some point.
I have heard some things about Andor that I have not. Well, this is going to be a weird one because I don't know about Andor really. I know the story of Rogue One. Didn't watch Andor season 1. All I know is that Andor season 2 will be told over 4 years. How do you feel about that? Do you think it will make you feel weird because Andor might be more or less sexy?
Like you knew that I knew where you were going with that, and you said to flip it. That is important to his character.
It is. What's his name?
Let's see, fuck.
Yeah, I need to look.
Andor.
No, but the guy, the director, the actor. I need the whole cast.
What was it? It's Luna, something Luna. Luna. It is. His last name is Luna.
Doesn't Della Vista sound cool?
Yeah, go. That's a cool name.
Would you? Would you?
And speaking of Andor season 2, would you or would
Can you please
keep that image up for you?
No. Can you please edit in the clip?
Which one?
Would you or wouldn't you with Queeleg? So everybody has context. Christian once asked me this question about half woman, half spider. As the
thing. Well, and then he's like, 2 here. Whoa.
Yeah, I remember this specifically. He looked at, well, he didn't look at me. God damn. He said to me, he's like, just remember, you would have to use the spider end.
Yeah, because you said, yes, I would. And then I had to clarify what that really entails.
I never said anything. You watch the clip back. You're just chucking it around. You said,
of course. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, you were mentioning how Andor was different from season 1.
Yeah.
There's you heard rumors that so there are rumors about this season 2 where there's gonna be a ton of time skips. I don't know how that show is going to handle it, but like season 1 was one of the best Star Wars shows I've ever seen, pretty much, right? So I trust them to handle it with grace. If they're not gonna, well, even House of the Dragon did time skips pretty well.
Hot D.
Yeah.
Hot D. What a disappointment, eh, Christian?
Season 2 of Hot D was
spoilers for Hot D.
So the finale for Hot Dragon, House of the Dragon, was that the finale is one of the worst rated Game of Thrones episodes ever, and all of them really bad. So, and I understand that because it just cements the idea that the entire season was filler. Daemon went to a castle and like he's supposed to be a badass, like think like Nameless King kind of character. He goes to the castle, a witch drugs him, and the entire season, 8 episodes, he's wandering the castle, having hallucinations, not doing anything cool. That's stupid.
But did you only find that out at the end?
No, it just kept happening. That's why I kept titling my streams on John Odds on Twitch. Damon is wandering here and
son of a bitch! When nobody else is here, the plug starts flying.
Oh, that
John Odds, the film Tyrant, John Tyrant film.
All these plugs.
Follow me at Twitch.tv.
Yeah, but yeah, overall big disappointment with that. Not Andor though. It'll be good. One thing that bothers me with House of the Dragon, real quick, is that okay, the entire thing with season 2, there's 2 factions at war for the throne. The leaders for these war that's whilst people are dying over keep meeting up like 3 times in the season, and they don't murder each other. They're just like, used to be my friend, and then the other one was like, well, I'm your friend, and then so what the fuck's that? Murder each other. It's Game of Thrones. The fuck you doing, Alicent and Rhaenyra? Okay, more news. Mandalorian Grogu footage reveals new outfit for everyone's favorite little fucking alien here. I don't.
Do you care, guys?
Listen, I cared about Grogu in season 2. They ruined Grogu. If he's just going to be a little puppet they throw around to sell merchandise, I don't care. It used to mean something.
But like, I can't believe that's the headline. This is what we care about. Right? A little outfit that the fucking alien's in. Like, I get it would be cute. And like, how long can you milk a sensation?
I hate that Grogu became.
Sounds really
sensation.
No, like how long? Like he was a cultural phenomenon at one point.
Yes.
And now it's just like, oh, now look at him in this. Now look, oh fuck! Like,
to the show's detriment, the character was very popular. And when he left the show in season 2, one of the Disney execs was probably like, "Oh fuck, my merchandise for Grogu is going down. We're losing money. Get him back in.
Get him back in.
Shove him in Book of Boba Fett." Who cares?
Hijack half the season. So I couldn't believe that.
What a messy fucking show. Kathleen Kennedy, get your ass out of there. You know what? She said she's not leaving until she gets a win. She wants one more success, then she'll leave. You fucker. You leave right now.
I love bringing up Book of Boba. You just all of a sudden, wait, let me start becoming a wrestler.
You ruined so much. Man. Okay, so he's getting a new outfit.
No, but like the Book of Boba Fett, one of the dumbest decisions I've ever seen was you're trying to start a show about one of the most legendary bounty hunters in all of Star Wars, and you hijack half the season to tell a story about somebody else.
They literally ran out of story and filled it with filler. You had 5 episodes of Book of Boba Fett, 3 episodes of another show.
And 4 episodes, Boba Fett was getting his ass kicked.
Such a little bitch. I think that's the best. I'm sorry, but that's the best way to describe him. He's just a little bitch.
He's just a little bitch.
He's like Fennec Shan's like, be careful. You don't, or wait, not Fennec Shan. Fennec Shan's taking action. She has like the fucking blaster and shit. Is like getting shit done. Boba Fett's like, whoa, put the gun away. Or be careful. Guns hurt people. So Boba Fett said this.
It was very like such a, like you told me one of the funniest things was, he wakes up naked and his first thing was, I must have got stripped naked in that.
I know that's but that's the logic that he uses because he returns to the Sarlacc pit later, so he must think that the Sarlacc pit stripped him naked. It's so dumb. Man, that show, what a mess. I hate it.
I don't care about talking about Ironheart.
I don't care either. It's what happened? They showed.
It's Iron Junior. You know what I mean?
It's a second generation. I've never liked it, but sometimes maybe it works. Beast Wars. I like Beast Wars. Robin's always work, yeah. But overall, second generations of anything like fucking Optimus Jr. or whatever the fuck, I don't care.
Except Batman Beyond. Well, I guess anything Batman.
Yeah, if sometimes it could work.
I just find it strange just because they look like the same person.
And it's like there's a lack of creativity just in her character for copying another character. You know,
it's derivative.
Yeah, and it's like, would you rather have the original badass that came up with it, or would you have the guy that copied it? I don't know. Girl that copied it.
And where's Hulk's son?
Oh God! You know what? I'm fingers crossed. They say She-Hulk was like a variant universe where we had some silly ass Hulk having a barbecue with his son. Fucking hell. What is this bullshit? And they wonder why Marvel sucks.
Because at least they have barbecues. They're family, okay? Family
I like that Ryan Reynolds poked fun at Marvel again.
Love it.
So Matt Murdock suits up in King. I'm reading to myself. Matt Murdock suits up to take on Kingpin and the Punisher in the new Daredevil Again Born Again video.
Daredevil
Again Born. So yes, John Bernthal coming back and Kingpin as well.
And as Christian said, it's Daredevil again. Third season. Wait, what?
I don't know. Is this a continuation of the season or is this a soft reboot? How's this going to work?
This seemed, from what I saw, it seems like a lot of people are going to be teaming up here. It looks like Matt Murdock went to see Kingpin and asked him for some fucking juice. And then fucking Matt Murdock was talking to the Punisher, but I don't think Punisher and Kingpin would ever team up. Are
they going to do Kingpin as the main villain? Because if they do that, it'll be direct comparisons to season 1 and season 3. Yes.
They have to make Kingpin the main. He's such a badass.
I just have to, I'm glad I didn't watch all of Hawkeye TV show because they made him into a cartoon.
You know what's weird? If you really think about it, in Batman Returns with Danny DeVito, they kind of did Kingpin with Danny DeVito. Like, because they
maybe,
made him like
yeah.
he was a villain, but he was a politician.
I always thought that was his character, but I don't think it is. I think he's supposed to be just a rich guy.
Who?
Penguin?
Yeah, Penguin's supposed to be like a mob boss.
I just know that the guy eats like fish or some shit and it's like disgusting.
Well, that's not in the...
It was that Tim Burton or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's just Tim... Yeah, and he had like flippers. And Danny DeVito had a gross ass in that.
No.
No. Agatha all along...
What is it? So
we can skip it.
Witches, new footage, head of...
Agatha,
I don't care. Did you see the trailer for that?
I didn't care.
Sea of Monsters.
Trying to go along with the curve.
I've
You
never...
want burgers?
I do, actually.
You feel like...
Oh, that's right.
Somebody should have made
image
us a
flashed
burger.
in my mind of a 1 foot tall Judge Brolin or whatever the fuck we're laughing at. Okay, so Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson. I've only seen I've never seen it actually.
You've never seen Percy Jackson?
No. It just never. It seemed like a teen drama, but with Olympic gods. Who cares? I don't know. I'm sure it's people really like it, but I never watched it, so I don't know. I'm being very harsh on these shows.
I know. I think it's worth a go. I remember people
really want a
didn't
sequel.
mind the original movies either.
Yeah, there's a book it was based on that. I think it was.
My mom read that one.
I really like
A Lightning Thief, right?
Didn't the Taken guy? What's his name? Nielsen.
Liam
Nielsen.
Liam Neeson.
He played Hades, right? In Percy Jackson.
Did he, or was that
long hair? Qui-Gon. It was the same guy.
Or was that?
What was it? Hold
Or
on.
was that movie with Sam Worthington?
Wait, that's Hades. That's not Hades. What was I thinking of then?
You were thinking, like I said, look up Sam Worthington, Perseus. Look up Sam Worthington Perseus. I think you wrote Precious. You wrote Precious.
Wait. Okay. I mean, he's precious. He's precious to me, goddammit. Also, this is not.
I didn't know he meant that much. It's PERS. Look there.
Was it? Okay, it must have been. Oh, Clash of Titans? Hold on.
And I think he was Zeus.
Precious. Yes. Him. That's a good Zeus. Or not Zeus, Hades. Yeah, so I really don't know jack shit about fucking Percy Jackson. Precious. You saw me pause there. Like, I was like, you know what?
Oh, that was fucking ridiculous. Okay, let's talk about some dirty, greasy news that I was very pumped up about.
First, look at live action Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
He looked cute as fuck.
Let's take a look. Look at him. There he is. That's good. It's accurate to the source material. And it looks good. Look, you see the fur and all that shit they did a Sonic.
He looks good. Honestly, it looks more like they did like a Pikachu, Detective Pikachu.
Yeah.
I don't think you could really tell in the original that he was like really fuzzy.
True. Yeah, they made all the Pokemon fuzzy in that movie.
Except Charizard. They made him look
real smooth. Was he a reptile or like a very like reptilian?
He was reptilian. We won't talk about that one. I don't even want to touch that. Because I don't know.
Gal Gadot's in this movie.
You know what? I thought her name was Godot, but from what I've heard, it's Godot.
Godot's an awful name.
Christian refuses to say it.
You should just change your name to Galdo. Wait, Dildo. What's her fucking name? Godot.
No, it's not. It's Godot.
Okay. So one thing I heard about. Okay, but apparently the movie's bad. I mean, I guess it's obvious. But like, so they originally were not going to go with dwarves because it might be insensitive. But so they're gonna have regular guys, like I don't know, 7 of them. I keep thinking 11. So 7 guys, 1 Snow White. And who would win? I don't know.
No, you made it sound like the porno version. But
so
no,
here's
it's
the thing.
7. There's 7 thieves. Stop saying.
So they changed that.
Oh wait, they're back to dwarves?
Yeah, but they're not going to cast. They're not going to cast little people instead. Instead, they're going to do CGI, which I think I agree with that. I don't know what the source material. I haven't watched Snow White. I've watched her in Shrek.
No, this is what Peter Dinklage.
What
Why did you bring up Shrek?
Yeah.
Peter Dinklage caused this, and supposedly it's a big rift, and people are very unhappy.
And she has been bad for PR. I can't remember what she said, but it did not.
Yeah,
make
she
people
just
happy.
like bitched about Snow White pretty much.
Yeah,
But
don't want to do that.
no, the big thing was Peter Dinklage said like, oh, he doesn't want like little people being cast in little people roles, pretty much.
He doesn't want that.
No, so he doesn't want like like dwarves.
Okay.
Like they're like, oh, like I wouldn't want to be cast of a like he thinks like we shouldn't be cast as that because it's
Okay.
whatever. But then the other people are like, well, shit, this is like pretty much what we got. You know what I mean? Like now you're taking jobs out from under us.
Yeah.
So it's a weird topic. That's why I didn't want to get into it. But you really pushed it, and you were just like, what do you think on the
Yeah.
subject? And I'm like, fuck,
I went head first into this.
you did. Tron Ares.
I know
so much
Tron
Ares.
from that game I played, Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
I never saw the movies.
Okay, so 9 Inch Nails doing the soundtrack. Trent
Oh,
Reznor.
damn, nice.
Trent Reznor, who did, we just watched The Social Network recently. He did the soundtrack for The Social Network.
Okay.
Trent Reznor's
Nice.
from 9 Inch Nails, so he's doing Tron. There was the original Tron with who? Box of
don't know.
Scraps. What's his,
I don't know why I perform when I'm not recorded.
who played Obadiah Stane?
Oh, it's that guy?
Isn't it a different bro?
Don't judge my typing.
Obadiah Stane.
I don't know. I tried. Fuck. That's not it. Oh, my voice. And this laughing killed my fucking voice. I don't know what it is. How does it get to that? I wasn't trying to do that, I swear.
Right, Obediah.
Okay. What's the fuck his last name? Oh.
Stane.
Yeah, okay, so those of you listening on Spotify and shit, I typed in Obedient Iron Man somehow, and it's fucking killed me. Okay, okay, oh, Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridge.
Yes.
Oh, okay, it's Jeff and Bo Bridges, but isn't there another Brolin?
There absolutely is. Who?
Well, at least
So
you
what
can
is
still
this, third
show
movie?
you can still show the computer when you were typing, right?
Yes. I'll zoom in there and that'll be pretty good.
Obedient Stain.
Fuck.
Oh, you know, Obedient Iron Man.
Obedience. That's something else.
Holy
Okay.
fuck, we were talking about this for so long.
I know.
We're
Okay.
finally here.
So let's watch the Mufasa trailer together.
I saw this and I couldn't believe my eyes about how fucking dumb it seemed.
You saw the trailer. I've never seen this before. It will begin soon after this
Oh, it really
advertisement for
smells like
Romulus.
burgers.
It's time. I'll tell you a story. A story of a cub.
Okay.
Not bigger than you.
So just to be clear, we're not in this story.
There's a lot of stories with all of us.
I've never seen these fuckers talk. It's so weird.
Became legends.
Lost.
You're telling me that little fuck's
I see what you mean.
scar.
That kid's gonna grow up to have that voice.
Taka is the future king. We
Yeah, but they
must
show him
protect
later
the
on. He doesn't
bloodline.
sound like Mufasa.
I saved his
I was kind of hoping to see Mufasa's.
Hold on, we'll try to.
Okay.
I have a secret, Mufasa. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother.
Why would that be a secret?
Part of the song. I've always wanted a brother. That is the part of the song. Whoa. White lions.
The circle is broken. There will be one.
No, they're bad because they're white.
Mufasa, run!
How the fuck did they get there?
Fight together.
Yeah.
They're on the mountains?
If we fight, we die.
Just to be clear, I never signed up
for this.
That bird's is alive still? Oh, you know what?
Here to protect you, my brother.
Okay.
This was a bad idea.
Like that's Scar.
I did it.
Wait,
I saved
that one's Scar?
Yeah.
Was he always that white?
You were saying?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember. Oh, I thought he was. What happened?
That's Scar, isn't it?
That's got to be Scar. I was kind of hoping to see Mufasa's father kind of deal. That's what I was gonna. But
Whenever I think about the name Mufasa, I hear the fucking I hear Cheech from Cheech and Chong's because he was one of the hyenas going Mufasa, Mufasa.
oh yeah. This,
I
honestly,
don't know. I have no idea how you can see that Scar jump into the water there, and he's like, like
story-
we're gonna fucking do it.
I know
Mufasa."
it's like this was a bad idea, guys. That's so.
And then all of a
I
sudden,
don't know.
I want to fucking kill my brother.
He's so evil. And the next one where he's like, he's feeding other animals to the hyenas and shit. I don't know. And he like lets the kingdom go to hell. Like he's pure evil. Remember when he's like, he just fucks with that rat? Was walking around. He's just like,
Yeah, like how I don't know how they're gonna do such a dramatic shift.
I
And
don't
I
know.
hope I'm proven wrong.
Yeah, like, I hope I was gonna, you know, if it was animated, I would have liked it a little bit more. But
I
is
hope
what
that
it
it's
is.
like we actually hate Mufasa at the end of it.
because in a
Because
way,
then we find out that this whole
yeah.
movie was just about us understanding Scar's point of view.
Okay, so in Lord of the Rings, in Lion King 1, I'm pretty sure there's a scene where Mufasa talks about his own father and the lessons that he learned from him. I'm assuming,
This when he's talking about all the great lions.
where
in the
he's
sky.
kind of like sitting there with Simba, looking at all the each star is a Lion King or something.
That's not
I don't know.
what he said.
Yeah.
He just thought it's the Lion King.
It's a lot of sequels.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm a little confused with that because is he going to remember his father? Was he separated from another Lion King pact?
And I'm sorry,
He
if his
started his
dad's
own.
name isn't as cool as Mufasa, he shouldn't
I
exist.
hope he has an even deeper voice.
Because Simba's pretty cool. Mufasa's fucking awesome. His dad's name's got to be like Chronosopher or something.
I hope Sokka's just like, call me Scar. How else
Yeah.
are they going to do that? Like, wouldn't Mufasa, out of respect, always call the person he's trying to reach out to form a friendship, a brothership? Wouldn't he call him Taka? Why would he call him Scar?
What I hope happens at the end is that the two brothers have to fight the White Lions to see who's going to become king. And Mufasa accidentally hits Scar, causing the scar, and knocks him out, causing him to lose. So then he doesn't become the Lion King and Mufasa does. So the
Okay,
scar
yeah.
was given by Mufasa. And it's a daily reminder of how much he hates his brother because while he was trying to fight alongside him, he took everything he ever wanted.
He just had the entire thing. Oh, lion. Mufasa was a giant lion. He was fucking huge compared to Simba and like Taka, the Scar. You know what I mean?
I think Sumo Soul. Simba was Sumo Soul. I think Simba was only like mid-20s when he started fighting for the
so he can
throne.
get
And
like
Mufasa was like 50 when we see him.
Scar's excuse. Wait.
Not real 50.
Was that actual? No, I guess it's not. Okay, because like Scar is very like he has a brown coat on him. When you compare it to that, he has a white coat. What
Well,
the
they
fuck?
said this is Taka and your name will be Scar later on.
Imagine Scar's not in this. It's just what the fuck. It's just Taka and Mufasa. It might be. What if that's not Scar? I don't know.
See, now this is even worse. This is the same thing in Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Game everybody loves, especially me. Hey, that's playing.
Trying to get to the actual trailer.
Yeah, there's a point where it's like you meet this fucking dog, this fire dog, and he's like, "Yeah, I was trapped, and pretty much I was captured, and they gave me this name, Red 13, but my name is." But he's like, "But you can call me whatever you want," and then they're like, "Okay, Red 13,
Right? Yeah.
we're calling you by your slave name." It's like, what the fuck?
The number
That's
you would
like-
give. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's like Mufasa calling his brother Scar. Why would you pick out the one deformity he has and just be like, yeah, fuck you?
I would have
Scar.
went with it's a coincidence that he has a scar and he's called Scar. and just leave it at that. No need to name him Taka and go through all this other crap. Don't do like a Han Solo where it's like, all right, your name is Han Solo. Just trust it down because he's
what they did.
Yeah, Han Solo was there all alone, so he was like Han Solo. He got his name from an Imperial guard that was just taking tickets.
Although it is funny in retrospect now, when we think about Han Solo, it's nowhere near as bad as the other movies.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? I didn't mind Han Solo. I liked it. I know it is a dark as in like the lighting is gone. It's a dark movie. You can't see much. I walked out of the theater going like, you know what? Okay. Well, we pretty much covered D23. We did not have time to, let me try that again. So we just finished. Fuck.
Leave all of this in, please.
So we just finished talking about, let's take this a jump time skip. Oh yes, I think I am excited for this movie. I probably will see it. Because why the hell not? I'll have to watch the other live action Lion King as and somehow get over Timon. What's his name? Timon and Pumbaa.
Timon and Pumbas.
Pumbaa looks okay. Pumbas, of course.
Timon and Pumbas. That's so fucking dumb. Holy fuck! What's happened to us today?
I think the pig looks fucking disgusting.
He's
so
a warthog.
Yeah, it's gross. Anyways.
Hey, so we just watched Seth Rogen being Steve Wozniak.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys all for coming. As always, I've been Big Budge. You can find me at twitch.tv/Big Budge. And we're going to take vintage footage from over there and over there. You can find Bobbity at Bobbity188 on Twitch, as well as our man Movie Idol Forrest at Appetite for the D on Twitch and on his other channels. And we got the man
over here, John Odds on Twitch. I stream Elden Ring. I stream all kinds of games. Black Ops, more Elden Ring, board games sometimes. Film Tyrant on YouTube as well. Video coming soon, a couple weeks, a week or two. And we will get to Black Ops potentially next podcast. So yes, we'll be talking about Black Ops 6 and our excitements, our hopes, and any concerns we might have. So thank you all for watching. Make sure, especially if you made it this far, to subscribe to Mini Minds, which will be getting an episode in a month or two, in a couple of years.
Yeah.
It's good shit. Subscribe to this channel, leave a like, and thank you all for watching.
Thank you for watching. Woo!
Yay.
That was just a dirty duo episode.
I think it's the beer. It's just fucking killed me.
We had no beer. You son of a bitch. Stop bringing that up.
Yeah. Obedient Iron Man. Like, what the fuck? Precious. What was his name?
Your fucking porn search came up Obedient Iron Man?
Mark Wahlberg Precious, or what did I type in? The fucking other guy? I don't know. Oh, and then, like, the other guy being 1 foot tall just fucking killed me. It actually killed my voice. I couldn't talk. There's still, like, a thing to it. God damn, man.
That's so cute. Look at that fuck.
That cat doesn't give a shit.